Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here. So, I was thinking I was going to go right into the finale, but there was all these different things to do. So I've been running around for a while, but I don't have that much time to record. So I went into the Brazilian forest. I happened upon these guys, but there were several things to do in the Brazilian forest. Let's see what happens. I think I was tasked with killing these guys, so that's fun.
You are not welcome here.
Yeah, I'm here on behalf of the mages.
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh?
Yes.
Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here, and you won't stand in our way.
Tone of Cold, that's actually a tough one. Alright, let's see if we can get this off before that happens. And Liliana, get out of the way. We leveled up twice. Tomato is very close to leveling here. Ooh, didn't get it off in time. Yikes. Well, this is interesting. This is crazy. Alright. I did do some purchasing and buying of different equipment, so hopefully things will be going easier.
I tried to be merciful.
And she's dead. Huh? Do I have misdirection next?
Stand yourself.
We both do. Alright. All that's left is this guy. Sure, let's do a shatter.
Maker's breath.
Ooh. That was much harder than I expected. What a way to begin.
Light-headed.
Okay. Backhand gauntlets for a mage, extra spirit damage, and journeyman flame rune. That's nice to see. A poultice.
Right away.
Gold ring, and that's it. Looks like. Okay. Well, so I did that. That'll give me a couple sovereign. What I realized is if I wanted to get everything I wanted, I needed another like 40 sovereign, which is a little bit of a pain. I've sold virtually everything at this point. But yeah. What was that? Landmark.
Yes.
Distinctive landmark, but otherwise unremarkable. Okay. I'm pretty sure you typically get a quest with the landmarks, but maybe I missed it at some point. But anyways, we did accomplish that. And yeah, there's not really too much to accomplish at this point. However, we have a bunch of like fetch quests. So I need to like head to Orzammar. I'm not going to go into the ruins, but I need to head to Orzammar and essentially give an antidote. I'm probably going to return to Denerim and attempt to kill Gax Kang one last time. Hopefully Tomato will level up soon. But yeah. Currently the plan. Yeah. I hope that you guys are doing good. It is pretty crazy. Pretty soon we're going to be ending this. I am assuming it's going to be by the end of the week. And also, I don't know how many of you guys noticed the post. However, I will be getting mic accessories, which should help with the background noise. I've only had like 2 people complain about it. However, I still want to have higher quality. Also, I'm going to be getting a new monitor that is going to be helping a ton. Am I going the right way? I am. That will be helping a ton for a variety of reasons. For one, whenever the game crashes, usually it's because I have to tab out. I don't need to do that anymore. But yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what exactly I want. I don't have very good rings on him or an amulet, but I have an amazing belt. Right, so I need a very good amulet for him. Heart of Winterfang is okay. Yeah, so I want to get him a better amulet and some nice rings. Anyway. But I don't really know where they all are. Where do we go? This way, right? Yes. Yeah, also I did sell virtually everything. There's very little that was not sold. I think I have like 110 sovereign.
You are quite the little deceiver after all.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Orzammar first. Yeah. There was a sick person that needs to be healed. Oh, the wandering trader. Hello, Tegrin. Farewell, Tegrin. Okay. Oh, Captain. Okay. So yeah, we just need to go to the Diamond Quarter and complete that. There are things I can do here with like the Proving Ground, but I don't think I'm going to do that because all that really is just getting a little bit of experience and a little bit of money. When I say a little bit, I think it's like 12 silver a fight. So it's not like crazy important. But yeah, I am pretty close to being done with like anything you can do. There was one quest I couldn't do because I forgot, because I sold all my bows. Oh wait, no, not there. Oh no, it is here, it is here. And I kind of needed one for a quest. And Liliana has one, but the main character has to equip it. But yeah. I mean, this is just us chilling for a little bit. So yeah, so there's Gax Kang still to do, which maybe I will go there after this. It'd be nice if I level up once before then. I thought it was here. It's not showing up. I guess I'm wrong. Okay. Well, it's somewhere. I haven't been in this place in a little while. This is it then? Yes. Hello.
Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much time.
Wait, I have
There's
it.
nothing I can do but wait.
Maybe I have to give it
It's
to
all
her.
but inevitable.
Must have to give it to her. There you go. She will live.
She'll be up and around in no time.
Yes,
Thanks to
she
you.
will. You're welcome. Alright. So it'd be nice if I can get Morgan to level up and then I will be happy. I don't know. Magic needs to be high. Willpower needs to be high. Constitution needs to be high. I guess those are the three that I'll just do. Okay. Now, what do I want to do now? I got my mass paralysis, which is something I wanted for a while. I could eventually get a rejuvenation. Cone of Cold is nice. I did get Inferno, didn't I? Yep, haven't used it. I kind of want to get Cleansing Aura eventually, because this is just a constant healing. It's sustained. I like the idea of that, so maybe I will. Eventually I'll hit 20 or 21. Yeah, 21. So, we'll do it that way. Okay. An Archmage. Coolio. Yeah, I'll let the game decide for me. I decided support controller. Yeah, maybe I'll do controller. Yeah, so then well, no, we don't want him to do Arcane Bolt. I also don't want him to do Winter's Grasp, but we can do Winter's Grasp. I could actually do a weakness or something. Actually, you know what? I could do a revival on a dead ally. Ally dead. Where's dead? Health status 0. Status dead. Knockdown? No. I don't see dead on here. I don't know if that's even a status. Okay, forget it. Let's take that off. Okay. Alright, so that's completed. Morgan is pretty close to leveling as well. And yeah, there's one thing to do in Denerim, and then there's Gax Kang. And that might just be it. Which is crazy. There aren't technically things that I need to do in the Brazilian Forest, but I just can't find it. I couldn't while I was out there. So. Yeah, this one is a little bit of traveling. And then, yeah, I honestly don't know what's going to happen with Gax King.
Of course.
That guy is, like, really crazy. And maybe I should, like, think about it ahead of time, but I don't know. I feel like I should be able to handle it.
As you say.
But yeah. Okay. And if I'm desperate for a little bit more experience, in theory I could go to the proving, but it's okay. I can't travel from here, can I? There's no way. No. Okay. I noticed you can change party, so. But for some reason you can't change party in Denerim, which I thought was kind of odd.
As you say.
Yeah, I say this YouTube channel is crazy. Like the ups and downs of like subscribers, of views, of just you guys, when you hang out, when you don't. Like there's so many analytics to like go over and trying to figure out what you guys enjoy. Man, there really is a lot. Also, I'm gonna have to be changing out this loadout. I don't need herbalism. My mana drain is in an emergency. I never use Flame Blast. But anyway, alright, we're just gonna head back to Denerim. We're gonna do what we need to do in Denerim. Then we might just continue to the main quest, which is heading to Redcliffe to handle the Blight. Oh, we need to camp because I want to get rid of our injuries. Man, always something, huh? Okay. I wonder if the mage's shop in Denerim has a good ring. They should, right?
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Oh, I thought that Morgan was one level below everybody. I guess I'm wrong. Alright, to Denerim. So actually, we are to the tolerable level to continue to the main quest. Oh, she leveled up. I didn't even notice that. Okay. I don't know how I missed it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we could do magic and willpower. Probably the thing to do. What does she want? I kind of want her to get a cone of cold still. Death cloud. I wasn't too interested. Let's give her a cone of cold. Now, I'm not going to put that in a tactic because that is something, if she accidentally does it in the wrong time, she will freeze us. And that would be horrific. But we don't want that to happen. Yeah, currently, Tomato is looking good in terms of equipment. I'm mostly there. I'm not entirely sure how much I like his robes. Like, his robes are good, right? Where are they? Yeah, because it's health regeneration, armor, and spell power. Like, that's everything that he does, but it's not, like, stellar, so
What can I get you, stranger?
Where is it? Oh yeah, I finished a favor for one of your interested parties. Yes. Not in leave. Alright. About a sovereign. Okay. Oh, and also, there is a finishing quest over here. Hello, friend.
I heard there was quite a scuffle in the alleyways.
Yes.
Well done, Warden.
Thank you. You were done?
Had nothing more for you. I hope you found the contents of the chest satisfying. My superiors want me to convey their thanks. The Crows aren't accepting any new contracts on you. And when this blight ends, we'd love you to visit Antiva to discuss other opportunities.
Yeah, maybe, but I think our business is done. Yeah, I have no time. I have no more use for you then. Now our business is done.
Just remember our offer. We could really use someone with your talents. It's time for me to take a vacation. Caesar has a special stock of wares that might interest you. It was a
Caesar.
pleasure working with you, Warden.
Oh,
Luck be to you.
wait, Caesar, really? Caesar is in the market. Apparently he unlocks other stuff he can buy? That's interesting. I never knew that. Kind of reminds me of Knights of the Old Republic. There was a quest like this where eventually you get to unlock a elite shop from a guy after doing some assassinations.
You're back. You need something?
Yeah, Master Ignacio. I don't know. Mentioned a special stock.
Oh, yes, yes. Look over here.
Okay. I doubt anything is gonna be stellar. Yeah, all this seems pretty generic. Wow, this is a special stock? Well, this seems better than what I have. Yeah, I willpower magic plus 9 defense. I don't know. Maybe I could grab that one. Grandmaster Dwemer Rune. Yes, of course. A lot of recipes. Wow, he's tons of recipes. That's crazy. I don't need those though. Yeah, that's the only thing that seems to be intriguing. I mean, some of this stuff is okay. And plus 25 stamina is interesting. I don't really need these axes. And I did level up and ready everybody for the future. I think we'll hold off on this. Maybe we will do that later, but... Okay, we're gonna go to Gaxkang.
Neighbour fled the city yesterday.
And he was at the end, wasn't he? I believe so. I still am tempted to talk to Alistair's sister to see if she says anything now that Alistair is going to be king. I have a feeling she's going to be asking for money, but still. Was Gaxkang here? The answer is no. Nope, this is the wrong one. Yeah, I think I did this wrong last time when I was trying to recall where it was. It must be the first one, because that's the one I would least expect. It must be that one. Because that's always how it works. Alright. Northern Coast. Yeah, this is it. I recognize the doorway. Oh dear. Okay, so first off, let's get some things prepped. I guess I could have a revival in here. That's something I'm probably going to do. I do want to have my mass paralysis well, I do want it in here. Flame Blast isn't really being used. I kind of want to have Inferno in here too, though. Let's see. Yeah, I want to get mass paralysis in. Why am I never going to use miasma? While this is active, the caster radiates an aura of weakness, hindering nearby enemies with penalties to attack and defense unless the opponents pass a physical resistance check. They also suffer a penalty to movement. Yeah, so that is interesting if I want to go all out in melee, which maybe I will at some point, which I haven't. I suppose I could just dump the mana drain, because I'm just going to drink a potion. We'll just do it that way. I don't even have Paralyze up, do I? Oh, I do have it there. Man, this is tough. Yeah. So this one is a what resistance check? Physical resistance check? Okay. Oh, so he is guaranteed to have a penalty to attack and defense, but could have further penalties unless he passes a physical resistance check. And then this one, okay. Okay, interesting. So actually, weakness isn't that bad. Okay, let's do it for this way. And we're going to do a quick save, because we're probably going to die. Let's be honest. And also...
Speak then.
Yes. To get that up, get your song up. Get this up. Get your rally up. That's really good. Get your threaten up. And you get your arcane shield up. Okay. I am tempted to... You know what? Let's try this. Let's try the miasma. Okay, it looks like it's a pretty wide area. Like, look at that. So that should help. Because it's a penalty to attack and defense. Yeah. So hopefully that'll help. Go. Hello, Gax Kang. Yes, yes. I think we've talked to this guy 10 times. It feels like. Oh my goodness. He doesn't want to be a footnote.
Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
Mm-hmm. Is there a Gaxang to find?
Inevitably. If drive and foolishness mark a seeker adequate for my purposes. But then there's you. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King!
It's a king! Okay. Go in. Attack him. Morgan, can you back up a smidge? Because he has that aura of damage. You try to get your mana clash
Where
out.
shall I strike?
You jerk. He's dispelling magic immediately, so that's fun. I don't remember what he doesn't like. He doesn't like ice, does he? That's okay. Resisted. Okay, he's taking... Oh no, he's okay with ice. He's taking ice. Okay, he's actually taking some damage, but he's healing a lot faster than he's taking damage.
You shall not touch me!
Cross me and you shall pay!
Okay, what it appears here...
Glory!
Yikes. Yikes. So he's dead with Curse of Mortality. Going back. It's about to be one-on-one. Because the Curse of Mortality guarantees the person dies. Wow. That's the one that he keeps taking damage until he's dead. And he can't heal. That was interesting, I gotta say. Very intriguing. Yes, witness Gax Kang. Try this again. Okay. So let's think about it. Do we need a shield wall? We probably do still want a shield wall. Probably do want to have a rally. Is anything else sustained that I'm intrigued by? Not too much. Yeah, I guess he will just leave it like that. Let's do the Song of Courage. And this isn't really helping. Maybe it won't even do it then. She doesn't really have anything else that's sustained. So, I guess we're going in. I am tempted to make him do combat magic and everything.
It will be done.
Not opposed to it, but I don't think I will.
Grey Warden, isn't it?
Yes.
I suppose I am used to inspiring.
Yes. Witness Gax King. Okay, Alistair, go in. So I believe that he only switches when you deal a certain amount of damage to him. Alright. Let's see here. Mass paralysis. Guess we can try to freeze him. Oh, no. We don't want to freeze him. We want to do mana clash. This needs to work. Come on. Whoa. That is huge. Okay.
Yes.
There's hope. Okay, I want to get away from him, actually. Because as he does drain, I want to be far enough away that everything is fine. Whoa. Okay, he switched. This is the best we've ever done by a long shot, and it just started. Let's do a weakness on him. Doesn't matter if he resists.
Flee while you can.
So he doesn't like the elements as much. But we're okay. He switched over, that's fine. Come on, hit him. Nope.
As you say.
Okay. So I'm okay if the other two die. I'm not gonna be healing him. I will be healing myself and Alistair because we're the main two. Because he's gonna keep training and healing. So this is gonna be a pain until they die.
Very well. As you say.
Feels kind of mean to do it this way, but all right. I think we can actually do this. I know he's probably pulling. Should I do a heal real quick?
And that.
Ow! Yikes. Okay. Yes. Good job with paralysis. Man, he's close. I'm dealing guaranteed damage right now.
Let's have at it.
Come on.
Right then.
Almost there.
I think we work well together.
Gax Kang is defeated. My goodness. Wow. Gax Kang is the worst. What do we even get from this? Okay, so we get a greater ice salve. Okay, large flawless crystal. I learned that this is the same rank as what is currently being wielded. Emerald, and then the Keening Blade. Tier 7. Alright. Okay. It's a lot of damage, a lot of attack, cold. This isn't too bad. Yeah, I mean, I like it, but it's probably gonna be a backup. I don't know. Oh dear. Okay. What do we get from this? Elementalist's Grasp. Ooh, just everything deals more damage. That's interesting. Ooh, 10 Sovereign? Whoa. Okay. Oh, I forgot to press take. Wow. Awkward. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Just a little bit of everything. I mainly do fire. Oregon. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could save that for what's her face. Win. But we did it. I don't remember if there was a quest or if it was just completed after we kill him. Let's go see. We do need to talk to them. Return to the mages. It was in Denerim. I guess I did everything in Denerim. It's not showing up anymore. Awesome. Yeah, we're pretty much done. Keep an eye out for love letters. I don't have a bow. I can't do that. That's the finale. Mage's Treasure. I can't find it all. So, that's a shame. But yeah, so I can't find those. Watcher, the reaching chaos in the towers allowed the apprentice to stumble across something ancient hidden. Find all the notes. I didn't find them all. I couldn't find them. And then the summoning rituals, that's too confusing. Alright, so then there's all these like small things. Yeah. Delivering lyrium potions. Deliver them to Redcliffe. Alternatively, I could deliver it to Harith. You can go to Knight Commander Tavish in Denerim. Ooh. I guess I could just do that now. Okay. I can't do premium. And then what's this? Deliver 4 letters of condolences. Yeah, I can't find them all. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I guess I could do this. I don't know where Knight Commander Harith even is. Go to Knight Commander Tavish in Denerim and testify about a bribe. Well, I guess I could do that. Maybe he's out in the market. Who knows? Alright, let's go to the market. We can complete the thing for the mages. And we're about done. Well, then we're going to be going to Redcliffe. Harith. I wonder if Knight Commander Harith is the guy out here. Let's go see. Because we helped a sergeant or something. Okay, Sergeant Kylon. I don't know who or where her Earth is. There was a guy over here. Tavish. Wait, we mentioned him in there.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Okay, I have something you might be interested in.
I doubt that. Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those rogue mages' days are numbered.
You're welcome. Easily sidetracked. Yes, that's correct. That is the story of my life, gotta say. Okay, Mages Collective is over here. Hopefully they're not too mad. They do.
A little something extra. For friendship.
Yes, yes. Of course, because we're best friends. Alright, awesome. Alright. So, I think there's just a couple of them. I think everything that's left I can't accomplish. So all that I have is just a lot of money, and there's not too much to spend it on. We're gonna talk to Gorham.
Dwarf. Welcome back. Is there...
Yes. So let's see here. We do want to have a nice ring, but they don't have anything like that. And over here, what do we have? Yeah, nothing exceptional. Okay. I sold a lot of this stuff to him. If not all of it. Jason Great Mall, it's too much. Okay. Grandmaster Silverite. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take that. We're not gonna be buying anything that's 150. There are stuff out there like that, but we're gonna take that Grandmaster Silverite. That's gonna be really good for the finale. We'll take that. Menial Berserker, no. Okay.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orthamar. You won't find better.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna see what the mages have. They might have like a tome to level up for free. I'm probably gonna take that if they do.
Welcome to the wonder.
There you go. We could probably buy some lyrium and that kind of stuff as well. I am very tempted to. Oh, there's Winter's Breath. This seems to be better than what I have. More damage, more armor penetration, more range, more spell power. Gives me spell power instead of willpower. Cold damage radiates cold for free and has cold resistance. So this does seem to be better than my Staff of the Ephemeral Order. So I guess I could take this. What else is tempting? Reaper's Vestments. Ooh. This looks better than what I have, like significantly better. Yeah, this is what I should take. 12 armor, spell resistance, fire resistance, chance to avoid attacks, all that constitution. Yeah, that's what I'm taking. Alright, fantastic. Is there any good rings here is now the question. Ring of Ages. No. Okay. Just checking. Man, they have a lot of Grandmaster runes and stuff. That's crazy. Tome of Arcane Technique. That would be awesome, but I can't afford it. Okay. Let's equip that. Reaper Vestments. I look the same. Fantastic. Okay. I think that we're good to go then. To the finale and all that. And now I don't need to get new anything. I think I like all my clothes. I could replace the boots with something. But I think I'm okay with it. There were some... These are nice boots. They are very nice. They give like almost no fatigue, which I really like. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will. We'll wear those boots instead. That's fine. That's perfect. The amulet's just okay, and then the rings are just okay. I might come across something in the fighting in the future. And also, yeah, let's see how much lyrium potions and stuff we have. So we have a dozen potions and only one lyrium potion. Okay, yeah, we should buy some or make some.
Welcome to the one.
Alright, let's buy all his regular lyrium. Expensive, but or should I? Maybe I won't. I might be able to make enough money off. Yeah, we're gonna sell this. You know, win is fine. Red Jenny, backstab damage, no. We'll sell this. We're pretty set. Nobody's going to be equipping this as much as I love it. We'll dump that. Dumping that. So we can afford the Tome of Arcane Technique. Yeah, let's grab it. So then I'll get another spell. That would be nice. Let's grab it. Okay, gold ring. Destructor's belt. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna be taking this. And yeah, I think that we're good. I'll give him some of these precious gems. Bedroom key. I still don't know what that links to. Very curious about that. And we're not gonna be using the keening blade, as good as it is. All right. Tome. We got another point. And what do we want to spend it on? Well, I want to get to cleansing aura, so we're going to do life ward. Not going to be using that often, but we will have it. Okay. Very cool. You know, I just realized would probably make sense. If I have tomato, just do self any, and then activate like flame weapons. Then I don't need flame up here because he's going to do it for me. And I can actually do that here as here as well. Self any and activate mode arcane shield, because then I don't have to do that either. Self any. Do I want to use any other mode? Man, I guess I always want miasma up as well. So in that way we don't need miasma. We don't need arcane shield. So we can put other things in here, which is really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, we did add revival. We can get a life ward. I'm not opposed to putting that in. It's going to prevent somebody from getting too low in terms of damage. So that is nice. Excuse me. Other things I kind of want to do. Spell might. What is this? Well, yeah. So I constantly lose mana, but I'm stronger. Not too interested in that. Do we have a paralyze? We do not. We'll get a single paralyze. And I think, in case I feel like I want it, I'm going to just put Shimmering Shield in. More than likely I will not, but it's there. Shimmering Shield makes it really hard for them to hit me, but it just sucks mana. So, okay. And now I think that we're good to go. Hopefully we are ready. I'm not too positive, but I think that we are. Liliana.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
Morgan is clear. Also, something I noticed, by the way, is that Alistair, when I switched to him... Okay. He's not doing it right now. But off screen, he was calling me his love. And I'm assuming that's probably what he says in a romance, like when you romance him. So there must be something wrong. Because, fun fact, he is straight and you're not allowed to romance him as a guy. So there must be just something wrong. Alright. The reason we're going in here is so that we can trade in some runes with Sandal and figure out what we want to do with the Darkspawn rune. Yes.
Enchantment!
So, what do I want to do? I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to have the Grandmaster Silverite and then electricity on him. So that way I deal extra damage to normal enemies and I deal +10 to Darkspawn. That sounds like a good idea. I kind of like him having paralysis, cold, and fire. I think that's fine. What do we have here? Electricity and Darkspawn. You know what? We're going to give the Darkspawn one to Duncan here. Well, not Duncan. To Alistair. There. Cold is less likely to be helpful, I've realized. Give her Flame. Liliana's backup is going to have Grandmaster Frost, Journeyman Electricity, and then Ogren. What does he have? Paralysis. Let's give him some electricity. And Sten will have a little bit of fire. So we're missing one runestone to be complete, but it's okay. We'll probably find one along the way. And we're about out of money, so I think we're just gonna chill. But we do need to be making some lyrium potions. I completely forgot to do that. I did.
You and your friends are formidable foe.
Yes. Let's see how many. Okay, we have a ton of lyrium. We have a fair bit of flasks. We need like distillation agents, I think, to make lyrium, if I remember right. It's not corruptor, concentrator, foxite, blah blah blah. Maybe uses herbal agents to concentrate the effects of many potions, saps, and poisons. Magical properties and crafting. Okay, so it's definitely the distillation agent. So we want a few of these. We'll buy 4. I don't know how many we already had. 0. Oh no, we had 4. Okay, so that should be fine. Alright. When we're out in the world, we will make some lyrium. And here we go.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Hopefully, we are ready enough to Redcliffe. They're currently being attacked by Darkspawn. By the way, I wonder what you have to do to get the sidetracked achievement. I'm assuming it's like complete, I don't know, 80% of the missions. It was a good portion. Well, there's a battle here. A raid by the Darkspawn. There's a bunch of red everywhere. I could leave, but let's fight these guys.
Let us end this.
Oh, they're easy. Perfect. Why not? Let's have fun with a good old fireball.
Very well.
Enough.
How much experience are we getting for these kills? Oh, I didn't realize I was an emissary. Oh, yeah, you're dead. 52. We're actually getting a lot of experience for these, even though they're, like, killed so easily.
Of course.
Yeah, that was a ton. Wow.
I have beaten one!
I'll take it. We got, like, 150 experience already from all that.
Say the word.
Who is next? Liliana? Okay.
It will be done.
Oh, emissary has stuff. Cool, let's go. Yeah, let's save the village and then we'll go to the castle to save the nobles.
Very well.
Can I do this? I can.
This is a waste of time!
Now we
I guess they want you to feel like these guys are just fronts at this point. It does feel like it, especially after like playing the game, where like in the beginning when it was so hard to deal with the Hurlocks. I do like when games do this, where the finale is having to fight the enemies you fought at the beginning and then feeling like, whoa, you really leveled up, dude. That's exactly how it feels, because this is really easy. I kind of do like that.
Yes.
I think games do need to do that more, because occasionally it is good to have fights that are supposed to be very simple, just to give the player a perspective
You have forced my
of
hand!
how much they've leveled.
I have beaten one!
You
Of
cannot
course.
win.
Why is Liliana out,
This will not happen.
out there alone? Come on, Alistair, get in, get in there. Get in there, Alistair.
Merciful.
Oh, we could do a life ward. Never done it. I think it's gonna go off immediately. It did.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, she's so dead. Stay alive. Oh, there must. I just realized there must be a emissary somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's right there. I missed him.
It will be done. Yes.
Great job, Liliana. Yeah, but that is definitely something I've noticed in TTRPGs.
I never liked this
Is
part.
that many times
Of course.
the DM will want to make every fight feel tough, and so tough that they have to constantly be expending stuff in order to be competent. And it's like, I don't like that. I think there needs to be a little bit of variety. I mean, what it probably should be is that 3/4 of your
As you
fights
say.
as a player should feel difficult, but especially as time passes, it probably should be like some of them should feel pretty simple. So that, you know, the fight doesn't drag on for
Right
one.
ahead.
Oh yeah, go for it. Does she get experience with this? No. Okay. I think that we're clear, right? Is there anyone else? Doesn't seem like... I know this wraps around, right? I think so. But yeah, because it's like whenever you're like playing a game and you're like level 20, occasionally it's like you are going to be dealing with like bandits or whatever monsters that aren't going to be crazy difficult in reality. You shouldn't be constantly fighting these, you know, having these
Very
fights
well.
that are intended for level 20 characters, because that's just completely unreasonable. Because then it's like, well, where was this the entire campaign? So it's like the way it should feel is that, you know, you can fight more and more things, and maybe as time passes the fights do get harder to keep up with the player, but there should be occasions where it feels like, hey man, we are pretty strong, we are the guardians of Ferelden or whatever it is. But yeah, all right. So we're about through.
Your direction?
I just realized he's not activating his stuff like I wanted him to.
You need me?
But it's okay. So I guess it's just whenever I switch out in the fight, he will activate those modes. I don't see anyone at the moment.
Ha
If I switch out, maybe he's going to, yeah, Arcane Shield and stuff. There's the emissary. Oh, he's not dead.
Very well.
There you go. What, you're not dead still? Crazy.
Flee while you can. I have beaten one.
It's your time to die.
Man.
Let us end this quickly. Now you die. Yes.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Yes. I have beaten one.
We got all the people behind, and we'll go forward.
You need help?
Maybe we'll. Somebody here. There's red, and these guys are just screaming. Oh, there's somebody over here. He's dead. Okay. What does he have up? Arcane Shield, Miasma, and his fire. So that's what I wanted. Okay, good. Now let's just grab a few coins here and there. We are scroungers. And then we'll keep going. Another emissary. I didn't even notice him. Okay, just died so fast. Hello. There's a red thing here. What's happening? The game seems to be glitching out. Is there something red here? I don't see it. I need to be able to enter here, don't I? I'm probably gonna have to go back. Let's see. Battle onslaught. What does it say? You arrived. Okay. Redcliffe Castle is surrounded. Defeat the Darkspawn and save Redcliffe. There's one red that's glitched out. Okay. Can I leave and come back? I'll do that.
We must strike quickly.
Okay, that was weird. Well, give it a break. It's like a 20-year-old game or something, or 15 to 20.
Run while you can.
Crazy. I was just a kid when this was out. Alright, here we go.
Of course.
Perfect. Alright, good job, soldiers. Wait, what? There's more? Oh, good. Ogre Alpha.
As you say.
Let's do a weakness on this guy.
You have forced my hand.
I'll let him fight me. I don't mind. Hit me.
So shall it be.
Nice. 103 experience. Yes, the future king of Ferelden. Alright. I will say that is definitely a big plus on Alistair's side.
My lord, you're here. Thank goodness.
What happened?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Interesting. Wait, I must prepare. Can you hold the Darkspawn for now? Okay, take me inside. There must be no more delays.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
Yes, let's go.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true...
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Man. Oh man. And that means Denerim will fall?
It will certainly fall without our armies. And there is no guarantee we can reach the city in time.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern.
Impossible. The Archdemon?
The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Maker preserve us. But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Yeah, I agree. We collected an army. We need to use it.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Alright. Could leave now without the army? Nah, that's... Alright. Then off to war. Let's do it.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Man. Man, oh man.
I suppose it remains to be seen what sort of king Alistair will make. Personally, I think the lad will do far better than he believes. He is Merrick's son, whether he sees it or not. He has a good heart. I can think of no better qualification.
Are there any other allies we can get to?
We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
Alright, I'll get going. My goodness. Yeah, I think that he'll be a better king as well.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no.
House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Huh. Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Yeah, there a problem with the forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arse thinking that got us into the mess after Endron passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Yep. Alright, carry on.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet.
To a minimum.
Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Yes, to you as well. What's over here? The main hall? So I guess this is just us talking to people before the end, huh? Hey, Pupper. Man, see anything interesting? Doesn't seem to have had anything. Okay. Sten, Shale, Wynn, Ogren, Liliana, Sandal, and Bodan. That my room? No, library. I do.
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
Need to talk.
Of course.
Nothing. Why is this available again? I heard some rumors about Orlesian spies.
There are many rumors about spies, Orlesian or otherwise. What are you referring to exactly?
They say you do anything to achieve your goals.
I admit I have done many despicable things in my lifetime. I do what I have to do. So do you. So does everybody. Sometimes we must do terrible things to get what we want. If it is any consolation, I always try to use non-violent means to achieve my ends.
Yeah, well, that's good to hear.
Some bards rely on torture to get what they want. It works effectively, as many will bend under the threat of bodily harm. But there are better ways, more subtle and kind. You will be surprised how easily a person will open up to you, even if all you offer is a listening ear. People respond eagerly to others who they believe understand them. They seek approval, friendship, sometimes love. This can be exploited.
Yeah, that is true, but yeah. Good to know. How do you live with yourself?
It is a game, one that can be won with little bloodshed if one plays well.
Yeah. These finances are... Yeah, you manipulate people. You tricked them. You thought it was a game?
Isn't it? Everyone can be seduced by the right woman. The trick is predicting who she is and becoming her. Master the game, and no one can resist you.
Sure. Is this... You know, whenever somebody says this, I feel like it's not exactly flirting to some to say, well, I'm resisting you. But some people think this is flirting because it's like tempting them to, you know, try harder type of thing. But on the other hand, it's like, well, I'm not interested. It's like, well, I feel like a lot of people would be like, well, okay, I wasn't trying, but okay, cool, whatever. But I think that this is supposed to be flirtatious.
That is what they all say. I suppose we will never know, will we? I'm certainly not going to test you.
Wow. So, I'm not even gonna say it because it's so cringe, but I'll flirt.
That would be something to see. He thinks he'll charm me.
Wow. Come on, that's so mean. Okay. You. Oh man, I don't even want to say this because it's so cringe. Oh my gosh.
Silly boy. That was so clunky.
See?
Awkward. Try again.
See? It is clunky and awkward. Yeah, but okay, I made you laugh.
Maybe. You're a tricky one. You're an interesting person. Sometimes I don't know what to make of you, but I like it. But come, it is getting late, and there is much to be done.
Yes, totally. Alright, it's been about an hour. I'm gonna be ending it here. Second floor? Where's my room? You can go to the library, huh? Okay, my room must be on the second floor then. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending it here, guys. And yeah, we're going to be fighting the Darkspawn. I'm assuming it's gonna be 2 more episodes, because I think that the fight is really long. It's probably gonna be more than an hour. Probably be close to 2, so I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna be ending it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you have yet to do so. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for sticking around. And yeah, I'm gonna be heading out. So yeah, see you later. See you next time. Bye bye.